By day, Jungkook was ordinary, or at least he tried to be, college student, part-time barista, the golden boy who smiled too easily and laughed too loud. Nobody questioned why he slipped away sometimes, why his knuckles were often bruised. Nobody guessed the truth, because by night, Jungkook was Spectre, the masked vigilant haunting the city's underbelly, had ground used to living two lives. One full of light, one full of shadows, until he met Taehyung. Taehyung was the new hire at the cafe, cold, quiet, with eyes that seemed to see too much. While Jungkook joked with customers, Taehyung worked silently, graceful even in small movements. "You don't talk much, too?" Jungkook teased one shift, wiping down the counter. Taehyung glanced up, deadpan. "You talk enough for both of us." Jungkook laughed, but something about him, something unspoken, pulled at him. Over time, they fell into rhythm. Jungkook's sunshine against Taehyung's calm. Taehyung's small, rare smiles became Jungkook's favorite victories. But there were nights Jungkook noticed Taehyung disappear too. No explanation, no trace. And when he returned, sometimes his sleeves hid faint cuts, faint bruises. Jungkook didn't ask, because he was hiding too. The truth came out in Fire and Glass, a gang raid in the warehouse district. Spectre Jungkook arrived to stop it, shadows and fists colliding in chaos. He moved fast, mask tight against his face, heart pounding with the rush. Then a figure stepped out of the smoke, a masked stranger, lean and sharp, eyes burning beneath the hood. He fought with precision, every strike calculated, every movement familiar. Too familiar. When their eyes locked across the fight, Jungkook's world tilted. "Taehyung," he whispered, stunned. The stranger froze, just for a second. Then he vanished into the smoke. The next day at the cafe, Taehyung acted like nothing happened. But Jungkook could. "It was you," he said quietly, cornering him in the stockroom. Taehyung didn't deny it. His jaw tightened. "And if it was, why didn't you tell Mek?" Jungkook's voice cracked, equal parts anger and hurt. Taehyung's eyes flickered, something fragile breaking through his mask. "Because secrets keep people safe." Jungkook's chest ached. "Then why does keeping them feel like it's killing Mek?" Silence. Heavy, unbearable. Finally, Taehyung whispered, "Because I feel it too." They didn't kiss then. Not yet. But after that night, the walls between them crumbled. They trained together, fought side by side in the dark alleys of the city, stitched each other's wounds in silence that grew less tense, more tendered. Every secret shared became another thread binding them closer, until one night, after a brutal fight left Jungkook bleeding in Taehyung's apartment, Taehyung lost control. "You could have died," he shouted, voice raw. Jungkook, pale but smiling weakly, murmured, "Then I'd die knowing I wasn't alone." Taehyung broke. He dropped to his knees, cupped Jungkook's face and kissed him, desperate, trembling, everything had held back spilling out. Jungkook pissed him back like had been waiting his whole life. They still lived double lives, still hid behind masks when the city called for them. But in the spaces between, in the stolen moments, there were no secrets left, only Jungkook and Taehyung. And that was enough.